Jerusalem, Tierra Sagrada, Jerusalem, holy ground, is a beautiful song. It's in Spanish. And, you know, I had my friend, actually, who speaks Spanish, try to interpret it for me, and it was just so beautiful. I think you probably lose a little bit of its meaning in the English, but it speaks of all the thoughts about holy, holy Jerusalem. And we really love this dance. It's a lot of fun as well. And this dance has 3 parts. However, part 3 really only repeats once. And it's not difficult. It has a real salsa flavor. So you are to have fun and rejoice before the Lord. You can do this holding hands if you'd like, as much as you can, or not. We happen to like not holding hands. So what you're going to do is you're going to start with 2 mayams to the left, right over the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2. A cercasilla into the center, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a pivot turn over your left, but you begin that with your right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all of part A, and we repeat that twice. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2. Cercasilla, 1, 2, 3, 4, and pivot. Mayam, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Cercasilla, 1, 2, and a pivot. 1, and now this time I'm going to end facing clockwise or counterclockwise because we're going to start part B. And have fun with this dance. You know, if you want to do a little salsa in there, you can. It's very fun. Okay, part B, we're facing counterclockwise. Actually, my left shoulder is into the circle, and I'm going to do cha-chas, beginning with my right foot. Right cha-cha and left cha-cha, right cha-cha and left cha-cha. I'm still side in. My right shoulder is facing out. I'm going to do a 3-point turn over my right to face out. Right, left, right, and I'm going to clap. And now I'm going to go back in over my left. Left, 2, 3, clap. We repeat that twice. Cha-cha and cha-cha and cha-cha and cha, turn to the right. 1, 2, 3, and left, repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Part 3, there are a few transitions. The first transition, well, I'm going to teach part 3 first. Part 3 will start, and what we're going to do, we've just finished part 2. We're going to do 2 cercasillas still facing counterclockwise. 1, 2. And then we're going to do 1 more as we face the center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to do a cha-cha coupe to the right, cha-cha coupe to the left, a cercasilla, and then a quarter turn over your left to the side, cha-cha. Again, cha-cha coupe, cha-cha coupe, cercasilla, quarter turn left, now I'm facing out, and cha-cha coupe, cha-cha coupe, cercasilla, cercasilla, 1 more, cha-cha coupe, cha-cha coupe, cercasilla, back to center, cercasilla. Now that is part 3. There is a transition, and the first transition, it actually happens after you repeat part 1 and 2 the first time. And what you're going to do, I've just finished turning 1, 2, 3, and left, 2, 3, and I'm going to put my right arm up, my left arm up, and I'm going to pivot, do a pivot turn 1 3/4 times around my right shoulder, okay, over my right. Weight's going to be on my right foot, and it's fast, so it's going to be like this. 1, 2, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and putting my weight back on my left, taking hands to begin the dance again, mayam. Okay, now when that transition happens 3 times. The first time is after the first repetition of 1 and 2. The second time is after the 3rd repetition of 1 and 2. Okay, and the last time is at the very end of the dance. Now, the second transition that I was mentioning comes before part 3, and all that are those 2 cercasillas and 1 cercasilla into the center. It will all blend together. Here's the repetitions of the dance. Part 1 and 2, transition. Part 1 and 2, transition. Part 1 and 2, the Cherkassia transition. Part 3, back to part 1 and 2, the end. Okay? So you'll get this. It is not hard. It's a lot of fun. We want you to have a wonderful time. Jerusalem, Tierra, Sagrada. Enjoy.
Jerusalén, tierra sagrada, la prometida, viejo refugio del sol. Jerusalén, clara y dorada, muda resistes, siglo de guerra y dolor. Subiendo voy por el camino, pues el destino guía mis pasos a ti. Oigo el pesar de tus lamentos, mi tierra santa, Jerusalén. Jerusalén, antigua y joven, muda resistes, siglos de guerra y dolor. Jerusalén, con esperanza, desde tus muros, canta en mensaje de amor. Trae la paz a los hermanos, sin diferencias de origen ni religión. Universal, madre de todos, con fe te canto. Jerusalén, Jerusalén, sé que me escuchas, tus rocas vibran, lates como un corazón. Jerusalén, rompe barreras, une a los pueblos, enseña un mundo mejor. Alta inmortal, novia del cielo, hermosa brillas con esa gracia especial. Recíbeme, soy peregrino, bíblica reina. Jerusalén, Jerusalén, dueña del tiempo, Babel sin torre, verdad y contradicción. Jerusalén, sabia imponente, mezcla tus lenguas en una sola oración. Desde el ayer hacia el futuro, tu brisa eleva la voz de un eco ancestral. Es el cantar de un sueño eterno, bendita seas, Jerusalén. Mi tierra santa, Jerusalén. Voy andando en el sendero añorado, oro y piedra contigo he soñado. Hoy testigo de tantas memorias, a mis pies fiel revelas la historia. Sé que guardas con celo un tesoro, el origen, principio de todo. En la fe, por amor, por la vida, mi tierra santa, Jerusalén.